Satnam and Namaste. Today we're going to do a very brief wake-up series. It's a series of 3 exercises for 2 minutes apiece, and the goal here is to wake up the spine, wake up the nervous system, energize the body, and get your engine started for the day. As always, the first thing we do is tune in with the Adi mantra. Tune into the golden chain of teachers. Become attuned to the lessons that need to come through from the divine. So rub your palms together, generate some heat. Plug your palms into your heart center. Push your palms together with force to help open your heart. Close your eyes, focus at the third eye point. Exhale deeply and inhale. 2 more cleansing breaths. Exhale. Inhale. Grounding through those sit bones, nice long spine, relaxed head. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Now we chant a protection mantra. Ad Gudename, Jigad Gudename, Sat Gudename, Siddhi Gurudevaname. As you chant, imagine you are circling yourself with a barrier of protection. The first time you chant for yourself, the second time for those you love, and the third time for your community and the world at large. Ad Gudename, Jagad Gudename, Sat Gudename, Siddhi Gurudevaname. Ad Gudename, Jagad Gudename, Sat Gudename, Siddhi Gurudevaname. Ad Gudename, Jagad Gudename, Sat Gudename, Siddhi Gurudevaname. So the first thing we'll do is 2 warm-up exercises just to get the low back and spine going. You're going to place your hands on your shins. Inhale, your chest comes through the shoulders. Exhale, the navel point draws toward the spine. So you find your pace, moving with your breath. Inhale, exhale. The head tries to stay level, and it's just the spine moving. Rocking back and forth on the sit bones, using your pelvic floor muscles and your core muscles to assist. Come back to a neutral spine. Arms out to the side, palms face up, shoulders relaxed, thumbs behind the shoulders, fingers in the front. You're going to inhale left, exhale right. As you continue, your spine and ribs will start to warm up. Let your windmill get a little bit more rotated toward the back. Gaze over the back elbow to assist. see if you can see all the way behind you. If you want to bring mantra in, inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Come back to a neutral spine. Relax your arms. So these 3 exercises that we're about to do, they all bring in the pranayama, breath of fire. Your navel point is your power point. If you're ever feeling low on energy, using breath of fire can really help stoke the fire in your body, energize your whole system, and get you ready to take on your day and take on the world. In order to learn breath of fire, we're going to put our hand on our belly. I'm going to turn a little bit to the side so you can see that my belly is going to move in and out. So as I exhale, I'm drawing my navel into my spine, and inhale, release. To learn this breath, we're going to open our mouth, stick our tongue out, and act like we're a dog panting. You want your inhales and exhales to be even. As soon as you get that breath, that panting breath, close your mouth and try out of your nose instead. Once you get it, you can speed up the breath, but while you're still learning, I would recommend going slow. This breath is not recommended for those who are pregnant or menstruating. So the first pose we're going to do is called stretch pose. We're going to lie on our backs, lifting our legs to 60 degrees and our heads off the mat, gazing at our toes. We're going to do our best to hold that pose while using breath of fire for 2 minutes. If you need to come down and lie down and take a rest, breathe into wherever feels tight and then re-engage in the pose. Do your best. So lying down on the back, bring your feet to the mat and rock and roll. Make sure your low back is on the mat. And then you're going to straighten your legs. You're going to lift them up to 60 degrees. If you have low back issues, you can also place your hands underneath your low back. Extend your feet 60 degrees. Your head is up and your eyes are gazing at your toes. And use breath of fire. Halfway there. Slow the breath down. Release the legs and the head to the mat. Release your arms if they were underneath your spine. And just lie on the mat and breathe. Inhale deeply, flood all your belly muscles with breath. And exhale. One more cleansing breath. Next exercise, we're going to hug our knees into our chest. Let's rock and roll side to side just to massage the low back and the kidneys. Hug your knees into your chest. Raise your head up off the floor. You can gaze at your hands or close your eyes. And again, breath of fire for 2 minutes. If your neck starts talking to you, say thank you and try to keep going. Halfway there. Slow the breath down. Inhale deeply. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze all the muscles in your body. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then release. Let your feet come to the mat. Again, breathe into the belly muscles. Breathe into the shoulders and the neck. You can roll your head from side to side to release a little bit. Squeeze your knees back into your chest and rock side to side. And then we're going to rock from tailbone to crown. Give our backs a massage. Give our spine a massage. And then roll up to sit. Our final posture is called Ego Eradicator. And the point of this is to shun the ego and tune into our higher selves, our deeper knowings. So take a moment to set an intention for how you want to feel at the end of this practice, or day, or week, even year. And we're going to raise our hands up to the heavens, bend our fingers to touch the pads, and then plug the thumbs up. It was like you're making an antenna into the heavens so that your deeper knowing self can ask the divine to rain down all the good stuff. So again, we're going to use breath of fire. The eyes will be closed. Focus at your third eye point. And imagine that the heavens are raining down whatever gifts that you need at this time. Halfway there. Slow the breath down to a natural breath. And then deeply inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze every muscle in your body. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. Do that again. Inhale. Squeeze every muscle in the body. And release. One last time. Inhale. This time, draw the thumbs together to touch over your head. Eyes still closed. Let them find each other. And then extend your fingers up to the heavens. And then release. Sweep your arms down to the side through your magnetic field. And find your hands at your heart center. Close your eyes. And just observe how you feel. Where in your body are you vibrating? Where in your body are you energized? Where in your body are you relaxed? You can keep your eyes closed or open them. We're going to close class with 5 satnams. The first 3 at an audible level, the 4th at a whisper, and the 5th in silence. Satnam. 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 Bow down to seal in your intention, your practice. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Satnam. Namaste.